This is the weekly reading for doers, people who tend to move through life through action and momentum.
Hi, I'm Lori, and I'm a tarot card reader and a spiritual counselor. And if you're new here, doers are people who move through life through action and momentum. And in the tarot, that connects to the suit of wands. If you're not sure if you're a doer, there's a free quiz in the description below. Let's take a look at the cards for you this week. And the theme is going within. So let's see how that theme weaves into your week. Well, the first card down it's saying that it's very nurturing for you. So it is a way for you to give yourself some self-care. When was the last time you allowed yourself to stop and give yourself some self-care? So going within is about being honest with yourself and asking yourself, where can you nurture and nourish yourself a little bit more this week? Because what it's going to do is it's going to create some clarity in your mind so that you know, because it feels like you're trying to decide on a couple different choices. And if you give yourself for that time for self-care, what that's going to do is that's going to give you more clarity on which choice to make. It does feel like one choice will lead to less anxiousness, less anxieties. You'll feel like you can do it. There's more confidence coming with this one. You won't second guess yourself, and it'll feel more balanced. So it does feel like one choice is definitely more balanced. And it's important to go within so that you can recognize which one that is. I sense that what you're trying to do is challenge yourself and pick something that challenges you. Are you ready for that challenge, though? Do you want to stir things up at this point? Because it feels like it would create kind of chaos in another area of your life when you're trying to get, it's like there's something else going on in your life that requires your attention. And this choice that you're trying to make would create more chaos over here. So you'd be dealing with two things that were chaotic. So when you're making this choice that I'm talking about this week, lean into which one's going to give you back that time and that attention and that peace of mind to deal with this thing over here, this thing that's causing chaos. So going within will help you minimize the things that are causing upheaval in your life, because you're already dealing with one thing. So this week, the choice that you're making will create more of a balance in one area of your life so you can deal with the chaos in another area of your life. You don't want to create upheaval in two areas of your life at once. A good example of that would be, let's say you're starting a new job. Okay. So that's over here. You're starting a new job. And then there's an opportunity over here to move. Let's move, or let's do giant house renovations. Okay. Those are both going to pull you in different directions. So how about focus on the job and wait on deciding whether or not you want to move or do those renovations? Like, is this thing you're deciding on this week something that you need to do right now? That's what you have to decide. What's going to bring you biggest peace of mind? And if there's something you'd like to talk about regarding this, and you'd like to get more insight on what each path would bring you, that's what I do in my tarot readings. And the link is in the description below. I would love to hear you comment on how this reading helped you this week. And tomorrow I'll be giving the reading for the builders. If you want more readings like this one, I've got a playlist just for you, my sweet, sweet doers, and it's linked below. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.